Did a little digging in my front yard and dug a 1971 penny. I know there's still change here. There's got to be a silver somewhere. Ready for a hunt tomorrow. Hey, look at me. I'm with little Duck Digger. We're going to do a hunt today, a natural hunt at a historic property, an 1849 continuously lived in house. It's an old brick antebellum home, and we're real excited. The whole club is here. It's a club hunt, so we'll have to report back what we found. So my first... Ooh.
Where's the towel?
I flipped it over okay. Oh, wait a minute.
What is it?
It's a rusty piece of metal. Man, that was such a good signal, and it's a rusty piece of metal.
I got a signal.
Okay, sweetheart, don't come too close to my... Whoops. Let me double check my hole, because there was a mixed signal, so... Oh, well, I'm still getting the... You got a wheat penny? Well, I still have a high 80 signal here after that piece of metal, but it seems really deep. I don't know. Oh, missing my apex. Oh dear. Where did it go? I hear it, but it's like not repeating now. Maybe it's another piece of iron. I've lost it.
I found something.
Just a sec, sweetheart. You don't want a big long, you can't pinpoint like that, sweetheart, remember? If you'll just wait a moment, let me finish with this signal. We'll look at your signal, okay? Remember, you want a short signal when you go back and forth?
I did go back and forth.
Okay, but when you're holding, you gotta lock on the signal first.
I did.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
It is. I told you it was that.
Oh, look what it is. What is that?
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh, you know what it is? Hold on. Get your brush out. It's some sort of wire clamp.
Here you go.
But hey, you pinpointed it. Here, clean it up with use the non-metal brush side. Is that all that's in there? Oops. Oops.
Oh, look at that nice rock.
Well, you can grab the rock too. If you want the rock, here's the rock. It's a nice quartz one.
Can you put it in my bag?
Yeah. That was it.
Could I show you my signal?
Hold on. So you were able to sense that. Let's see. No, the thing. So it's some sort of clamp of some sort. It said something on it. We'll put it in the box. Okay, turn your pointer off. We found something though. For a second, I thought it was some insignia. Here, stand up. I want to swing over it again and see if there's anything left in the plug.
The thing ain't turning off.
Yeah, hold it down.
I held it down and it was just beeping at me.
Wait a minute, move your detector. I keep picking up your detector. Because that's what mine does. This one does. Well, Adeline, remember, this is real hunting. This is what real hunting's like. It's not like stuff's in the ground.
But it was a nice ring and coin. It was.
Well, sweetheart, then just keep swinging. It might have been a full tone. Sometimes. You got something? Keep going. Just gently break it because we want to keep it neat. Keep going. Oh, I think I feel something sharp. It might be. What is it? Carefully pull it out. What does it look like? Piece of aluminum?
Ooh.
Looks like trash, right? You always want to be careful though, because remember when we were at, when you weren't there, excuse me, when we were at Aunt Lisa, your cousin Lisa's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can tell what that is, can't you? What is it? Pepsi can?
Yeah.
Okay, so turn your pinpointer off.
Well, at least I found.
Put it in your pouch. Yeah, it's off. It's off. Now, because you just turned it back on. There you go.
But at least I gotta get good things.
Yep, put it in your pouch and you dug it. Okay, so here, hold on. We want to dump the dirt back in the hole.
Not the towel.
Not the towel. Look for any loose dirt to throw in the hole. And then there's some loose dirt. There's some loose dirt. Okay.
There's some loose dirt.
Okay, well, we're going to stomp it down real good. And then you're going to put that back in your bag.
Yeah. At least I found something good.
You did, and you did it by yourself.
You have to.
Okay, here, move. Let's see.
You have to lift.
And then go like this, and can't really see that. All right. Well, no,
right.
Turn it, fill it up so the grass is, yes. Arrange it nicely. Look at that. What a nice hole you're filling in. Okay, look, make sure there's no loose, if there's any loose dirt, kind of tuck it underneath. Okay, you're really good at that, Adeline.
There.
Rodney would be proud. Okay, stomp on it. Look at that. You don't even know there's a hole there. Okay, got an 80 signal. This is a very trashy yard. And I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning, my Apex is in the Garrett Hospital. So I'm using my Ace 400, which is a good machine, but in this trashy yard with lots of people digging, makes it more difficult to find signals because there's a lot going on. But it's still a good detector, so this yard is dry. Gently turn it over. Let's see. Just laying mine to the side. It's got still 85. Should be right there in the hole. Let's pray. It's a large scent. You know, I was speaking all those dates into existence when I was coin rolling. Let's speak a large scent into existence. Except I don't think I'm down deep enough. Wait a minute. Of course, it helps if I turn my pinpointer in. I think I have to go deeper. Uh-oh. No. Oh. Nope, that's not. I don't know what that is, but that's not even registering. Hold on. Something's still in the quad. Oh, it's in this quad. Let me get my glasses on so I can see what it is. It's not there. Oh, it is a coin. It is a coin. Probably a penny. It is and it's a Lincoln. Let's at least see if it's a copper Lincoln. Well, it's a 1979. 1979. Let's see if it's got a D or something on it. Well, I get a coin. Not super old, but hey, it's a copper. Not skunked. I got a copper and some sort of attachment, which actually says something on it, but I can't read what it says. All right. So that tiny little electrical clip, as I called it, was actually part of what was known as a gambler's cheat. 2 clips connected by a bar. This was patented back in 1894, and it was used to cheat at cards. And the fact that this was found at an 1840's house along the stagecoach route where reportedly people stayed from the stagecoach was really cool. And my detector is going crazy because gotta love my dang Apex, and this would not be the place to use it. Double check my hole. Oh, somebody is near me with something, and my detector's going crazy. I think there's actually might be another penny. I think it's John's detector. It's just my, because it's this Ace, not my Apex. It picks up all the stray signals. Yep, there it goes. It disappeared when you moved. Yes. It is. Maybe I'll do that, turn down the sensitivity. Okay, that might help. Thank you for saying that. I didn't even think about it. Nope, nothing here. Nothing here. That was it. Let me do my hole nice and neat. Whoa, got dizzy for a second, stood up too fast. Did I turn it down too much? No. '81, '82, '85. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Right there. Let's hope it is another copper, and maybe an older copper this time, because it is a copper signal. Or something interesting that's a copper. Let's see where the... Okay, the other thing is getting used to having a cord again. I keep getting tangled in my cord. Yep, it's in the clod. So, let's see. What do you want to bet? It's a penny. Maybe we can get an older penny this time. Uh-oh. Oh, that's weird. It's some big signal. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a... Okay. Whatever this is big. It's big and flat and metal. Okay. This is like... Okay, there's a root, so it's under a root. It's flat and metal and under a root. I don't know how I'm going to dig that out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Okay, only I would dig a plow point. Well, I guess I would dig a plow point. Looks like a giant tooth. This is a lower, and of course it's a little piece of aluminum. You don't realize how much junk you have in your lard until you start metal detecting it.
Little Duck Digger, metal detecting for treasure, finding foreign coins and toasty stinking Lincolns. Dig, little duck, dig, fill in your holes and take your trash. Little Duck Digger, finding jewelry charms, flat buttons, 3 ringers, can saw in copper wire. Little Duck Digger, swinging her Midi hoard, saving history from the dirt. Little Duck Digger, metal detecting for treasure, finding foreign coins and toasty stinking Lincolns. Dig, little duck, dig, fill in your holes and take your trash. Little Duck Digger, finding jewelry charms, flat buttons, 3 ringers, can slaw in copper wire. Little Duck Digger, swinging her Midi hoard, saving history from the dirt. Little Duck Digger, metal detected for treasure, finding foreign coins and toasty stinking Lincolns. Dig, little duck, dig, fill in your holes and take your trash. Little Duck Digger, finding jewelry charms, flat buttons, 3 ringers, can saw in copper wire. Little Duck Digger, swinging her Midi hoard, saving history from the dirt. Saving history from the dirt.
Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and a comment on this video and share it out, and become a subscriber. And next week we'll wrap up this hunt with lots of amazing finds including another cool find that I found. See you next time.